Following the release of more Epstein documents, it looks like Prince Andrew and Sarah are being told to adopt an out-of-sight strategy when it comes to royal family engagements. With more on that and other royal headlines, let's bring our royal insider, Patricia Treble, in. All right, so Patricia, some sources even saying that Andrew and Sarah have been told to stay away for Christmas at Sandringham.
Yeah. Look, there are now two intractable problems, and they're simply colliding right now. So, as you said, the drip, drip, drip of the York relationship with the Epsteins is now a flood because there's all these new documents that are being released. The Epstein estate is giving a huge amount over to Congress, and people are going through, they're looking for names, and one of the names they're looking for is Andrew's. And at the same time, whenever there are these private family events like Christmas, the Yorks tend to muscle their way in to be very front and center at those events, much to the chagrin of William, much to the chagrin of Andrew's brother, big brother, the king. So basically, they're being told out of sight, out of mind, side door policy, and likely not there at Christmas.
Okay.
Now, is it true that Sarah has also been dropped by 7 charities last week?
Yeah, 7 in one day. Like when I was on last Monday, it was 1. When I got literally, I checked a few hours later, and it was up to 7. So basically, all her charities have dropped her. I mean, they had to. I mean, the revelation that she apologized to Jeffrey Epstein about her apology about Jeffrey Epstein was just untenable. But also, it's now starting to affect her income because she had a children's book that was due to come out next month, and it has simply vanished from the publisher's site. So this is now not only her charitable works, but now, like, actually what she needs to survive.
Okay. All right. Moving to Prince Harry next. He reportedly not happy with the press that he got over his meeting with his father recently that we talked about here on the show. And what's going on there?
Oh, man. So over the weekend, I mean, this is kind of a situation where he cannot help himself. Over the weekend, his spokesman actually released a statement saying that people were sabotaging the reconciliation between him and his father. And it just goes to show that, I mean, really for Harry, the big problem, and this is one we've talked about before, is that he cannot see that other people have a different point of view of the same event. So, you know, he had 54 minutes tea with his dad, and everyone comes away with a different impression of what was. But he wants the last word. He wants his interpretation of how that event happened, that it's going to go he's going to be back more often. It's all going to be perfect. They're on the path to full reconciliation and being seen in public. He wants that to be the absolute truth. And other people have different points of view. And over the weekend, he was just lashing out.
Okay. Also, I saw this over the weekend. I thought this was really, really kind of special. This week, the episode of Eugene Levy's The Reluctant Traveler, it's in season 3. It actually features Prince William. It's going to air this week on Apple TV+. We have a quick clip, and then we want to chat about it, so we'll show that right now.
Thank you. Why don't you pop down to the castle, William, from the Prince of Wales?
Your Royal Highness.
Nice to see you. We provide this service for everyone. We do personalized tours everywhere.
What do you do when you're home?
Sleep.
Really?
When you've got 3 small children, sleep was an important part of my life. I'd say 2024 was the hardest year I've ever had.
That's amazing. So what do you make of his appearance on this episode, and what he revealed, saying 2024 was one of the hardest years of his life?
Yeah, I mean, that was, the year when Catherine was going through cancer. I mean, and basically, and his father going through cancer, everything was piling onto him. I'm really looking forward to it because I think he's going to be opening up in a way that we really haven't seen him for a while. And look, they're at a local pub. It's right around the corner from Windsor Castle. I've actually been there. I've drunk there. William's having a cider, Eugene Levy's having a beer, and by all accounts, they actually get a little bit drunk because there's another clip for the trailer, and they were both talking about the fact that Eugene Levy had a bit of a hangover the next day. So it's going to be fun.
I'd really like to be at that table.
Yeah, that would be fun. Eugene Levy.
I'd like to be on the other side of the wall. Yeah, listening in.
Definitely.
Both sides of the wall. I'll take any part of that room. All right, Patricia, thank you for the update.
Thank you.